Give me just a few moments here while I get the word out that I am live. Let's see here. Get the word out. Okay. If I can learn to type right. Okay, so got that one. Okay. There we go. Let's see. So give me just a minute here. I'm almost done and then we will continue. Actually, let me switch over to the other character. Here we go. I was playing this one this morning. But we're mainly working on this one. So let me get her up real quick and then I'm going to finish up getting the word out. And then we are going to dive back in. Okay. Let's see here. Come on. So I don't like using Discord on my laptop because it does not always want to work right. Let's see, landscape. Wow. Might need is probably. Okay, hold on. Where is? Is it in here? No, that's not it. That's not it either. Where did my mouse go? Where'd the little plug-in for my mouse go? Here it says plug in here. Yes, it is. Awesome. Cool. Did not lose it. Hallelujah. Put this back on. So I'm trying. Okay. Bear with me here. Flip that on. Oh, and it's being a dork with my mouse too. Gosh darn it. And this is why I don't like using my damn laptop. Ugh. Oh, let's see. I have to do it with my phone then, I guess, because it just wants to be a total jerk. Keep using web. Copy. Discord. Disco, disco. I wonder, can I put it here? Way. Stream updates. Yeah, I can't post it. Okay, well then I guess I did what I could. So, better than nothing. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to dive right in. Put that all the way down though. Actually, can I do this? Can I put it back kind of like a stand? Nope, darn it, I can't. Boo! Can't do that. Cry. Cry, cry, cry. Hey, this is called Wizard101. It first started out as a computer game and then expanded to the PlayStation. I think Xbox, the Nintendo Switch, and I believe that's it. But yes, it's called Wizard101. Okay, let's see, history of okay, so I can't do that one yet. But which one? So, basically, when the game starts, you see the headmaster and his pet owl named Gemma the Owl. And he's going through saying how they finally found a wizard who is on a distant realm that doesn't even believe in magic. So basically you're kind of... What was it? Oh yeah, you're on a planet in the spiral that doesn't believe in magic, but you end up attending the Ravenwood School of magical arts. And throughout the game, you're pretty much basically become a wizard to save the whole entire spiral, which includes Ravenwood, Wizard City, Crocotopia, which is another area, from a professor who used to be a teacher at Ravenwood. He was the death professor. So when you start up, so when you start up the game, it'll have you customize your character, and no, first it'll have you choose the magic school you're going to be in by answering a few questions, and then it'll have you customize your character. The schools that you can get into by answering these questions is either pyromancy, which is this character right here, which, you know, pyromancy is fire. There's thaumaturgy, which is ice. There's diviners, which is thunder. Death. Thurges, which are life. And conjurers, which are myth. And then there's balance. And I think those are all the schools. So whatever school your character ends up getting into, like my pyromancer here, my main focus for the spells that I want to learn from that school is fire. Now you get to choose a secondary school to learn spells from. The secondary I recommend doing is the opposite of your main. So if your main one is a pyromancer, the opposite school you want to do is thaumaturgy, which is ice. Same with death and life. So if you have a death school character, the opposite you want to do with that one is life. Same with myth and conjurers and diviners. They're opposite. So if you're a diviner, which is thunder, secondary school would want to be myth, which is conjurer. And if you're a conjurer, you want to do diviner, which is storm. So you want to do the opposite school. It's actually really fun. It is multiplayer. So as you can probably see, there's a whole bunch of people here. And there are different locations. Like, right now I am in Firecat Alley. Here's what Wizard City looks like. If I can get... Scroll out. Okay. So here is the map of Wizard City. You have Firecat Alley, which I'm in right now. And then there's a dark cave that connects Firecat Alley to Cyclops Lane, which is the next area that I'm currently in, but I'm kind of doing quests all over right now. Triton Avenue, which is below Cyclops Lane, next to it has the Haunted Cave. Then you have Old Town, where you could get to Firecat Alley, Triton Avenue, and Cyclops Lane. Then you have the Shopping District, and from the Shopping District you can get to Colossal Boulevard, which is basically where Ice is. Yeah. Unicorn Way is the very first area you start out with. So when you come in, you'll get transported to Unicorn Way after you speak to Headmaster Ambrose. And from there, that area is level 1 to 5. So from levels 1 to 5, or no, 1 to 4, you're a novice. Once you hit level 5, you go from novice to... Was it, whoops, wrong one. That is the wrong one. Come on. There we go. Initiate. Okay. So from 5 to... I think it's 5 to 15, you're initiate. And I think 15 to 20, you're an apprentice. I believe that's, if I remember correctly, that's how that works. But so yeah, basically, and what you also do here is, for your spells, you basically have a spell deck. So this is my novice fire deck. I'll get more spells as I level up and everything. And actually I'm gonna have to respec here too once I hit level 12, because I need to actually get ice instead of life. So but yeah, so you have the pyromancy, ice, thunder, myth, life, death, and balance. Yeah, so if you're in the death school, this tab here is where your cards will be. Or life, they'd be here under the life tab. But basically what we do is we go around and basically we duel these whatever crap I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. Sorry. I know, I'll show you. It'll be easier just to, like, you know, just go forth and actually start doing this. Okay, so I had to defeat some minotaurs, so I had to actually go back to Cyclops Lane. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the hub. Ooh, wedded chest, hello. Teleport, there we go.